And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us,
The Stormcloaks
he's
are finding
against
victory
us.
across the land.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
Grew up here.
My message
Cold
will
as that moor.
shine a
Lot of
sun
history in
is
these
coming.
walls. Grew up.
Breaking his
Lot of
seal
history in these walls.
grace would make a more
For Ulfric, he seems to value. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
The people are behind you.
many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the
I fight
land.
for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without... Do I know you? Yeah. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Raylof's alive. I hope, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say that. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past.
I'm not much
You
of a
fight for me
strategist.
with honor.
Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel.
We'll
all the
welcome
same.
you into our ranks. Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents. I killed Torrik to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender of Skyrim if he can't even defend himself? Indeed, Elisif has become Jarl of Solitude. But the Moot has not yet met to name her High Queen. And they won't. Not as long as I have any say in it. I challenged him in the traditional way, and he accepted. There were many True, he didn't stand a chance against me. But that was precisely the point. His father before him, perhaps, but not... He was too privileged and too foolish. More interested in entertaining his queen than ruling his country. There hasn't been a true High King. For too long, he's been... It's time we had a real High King. One of our own making.
We're fighting because we're untold numbers of Nords died. Skyrim being sold to the Thalmor so the Emperor could keep his throne. We're fighting because our own... We're fighting because Skyrim needs heroes. and there's no one.
We should take Yarmarch. It'll be an important pressure point on the Imperials. We'd be within spitting. The Empire's ravenous hunger for Skyrim silver makes them fierce. The Imperials have already dug into Whiterun. We'll wrest it from them soon enough. I'm not sure why Tullius is wasting his time trying to take Winterhold from us. But if he wants to throw his men away, not entirely true. Any Nord can learn the way of my shouting toward to the ground. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him. They live it. They're not. It's a great honor for them to summon you. I studied with them when I was young. Yes. I spent almost 10 years at High Hrothgar, learning the way of the I often think about High Hrothgar. It's very... I suppose the Grey Beard... I'm sure Angir would call it one of my failings. Yes. I doubt he's forgiven me for leaving. Yes. Although I have fallen from their strict teaching. The old Dragonborn. The rules don't apply. They always hoped that you'll have to make your own decision. They live. It's a great honor for them to summon you. The way of the voice. The Dragonborn is different. It means you have the dragon blood. You have an... It's with the dragons returning. And now Dragonborn appearing. My father, the Great Bear, when finally set free, I returned clamoring the throne of Isgomor, the throne of my father. I only hope I can prove worthy of that honor.
Yeah, but first, tell me, fair enough, but are you willing to die for your home? All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know the kind. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. It's where there's a strange... You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. We'll see. Here, take this. You try not to die.
Go with the gods.
I believe Garmark gave you something to do, so go do it.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my...
좋죠. Oink.
If Ulfric needs spells and incantations, for those with the talent to cast them. Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power in this world.
응?
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So, you what? Fetch the mead? 이 점?
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
띵.
I do the cooking and don't need to pay me no mind. I'm the least important. Keeping the palace clean and the...
If Ulfric, take a look. Strength.
뭐라고?
are well and good, but magic is the true power in this world.
If it's better board you're after, Candlehearth Hall's got both.
어디로 나가더라?
This way.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shopkeepers.
I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet.
뭐?
Heard about you and your honeyed words. What is it? Dragons?
My pa runs this town, and you're going to be in big trouble if you mess with me.
The mind's always on the... Well, here, let me teach you a thing or two about alteration magic. It's the least I can do.
Wouldn't even be here if it weren't for my idiot sister. I can't believe she dragged me all the way to this snowball. I'd rather be broke in Cyrodiil than broke here.
에? 아니 얘기해도 돼.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
All this talk of dragons is making people antsy. Nonsense.
뭐야? 버그야? 나
What are you doing? Wouldn't even be here if it weren't for my idiot sister.
My pa runs this town, and you're going to be in big trouble if you mess with me.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
어떻게 알았지?
Smart woman.
안돼! 내가 열심히 캐온 건 할 수 있겠지. 공작 소리 하나 더 필요한데.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
아 여기 대장간 없나? 뭘 만들고 싶은데 공작석으로.
Watch the skies, traveler.
계련하는 게 있는데 뭐 만드는 데가 없나? 그래? 생각 좀 해봐. 똥물이.
몇 시에 먹을 거야? 지금 9시면 세tum 먹을 거지?
응. 저는 그 전에 오려나 여보가?
아유 끼케야 상훈이 만나는 길어도 1시간 안 돼. 상훈이 안 빼고 왔는데 뭐
응.
늦어도 6시 전에 올 것 같아.
응.
갔다 올게요 뭐.
응.
반찬은
만난 거 있으면 좀 사와.
없는 거 있으면 나와.
응. 오지 커피 아이스크림이라든지.
우지 커피 아이스?
꾸림.
우지 커피 아이스크림?
응. 아니면 저기 콤포즈 아이스크림이라든지.
아 그게 새로 나온 거?
응. 하여튼 그런 맛있는 거.
무슨 맛이 좋아요 그거는?
난 조금 맛이 좋아.
초코가 없으면 딸기 괜찮네?
어. 어. 여기구나. 이러면 스위덴 짱이네. 리프트. 아하. 아야. 응? 오! 뭐 버렸다. 장군도 팔았어. 어? 뭐야 이거? 오, 피 차는 속도 보소. 의미 없는데? 이거 있는데? Interesting. 다행이다. 응? 응? 오, 나이스. 안 돼. 내려가고 있다고 점점. 오. 된다. 마샤. 사람이 응? 아니 왜? 어?
Time to end this little game. Rip you open.
아야, 아야. 안돼.
True Nords never back down.
안돼.
No sign of them.
여기 어디야?
Must be my imagination.
맞나? 아니네. 아.
The waste.
아이씨, 나무 부러지는 거.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Time to end this little game.
왜? 뭐야 또 죽였지? 아 아파요. 큰일 났다. 뭘 들었지? 아이. 어디 갔어 또? 아, 저기 있어 왜?
We see.
Heard they're reforming the law.
The Stormcloaks are finding... Grew up, lots of history in these walls. We're trying to... Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Travel safely. The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
You look sick. I hope it's not contagious.
Need some metal hammered. I don't see to bring.
Shore's bones.
If that makes any sense.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
여기도 있구나.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives. Hermir's become a decent smith. Like to think I had a hand in that.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close. I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend, but he does. I couldn't ask for a better teacher than Owengo. Yes.
Everyone says
did you know? Smithing, if a Stormcloak uses one of my swords, every In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade. I want to make weapons and armor for the great Stormcloak army.
Okay.
A word of advice, don't buy discounted armor.
Need some metal hammered. Hermir's become a decent smith. Like to think I had a hand in that.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our hero... Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you the
Shoving? Oh yeah. But being happy or unhappy is a choice you make. And I've chosen to make the best of things that I can.
I know this place looks horrible. Please. Sad, isn't it? We can't afford to keep the place running. Pirates, you see. Raiding all along the coast. from Hammerfell to Varden. A very powerful family. They run a private shipping operation and would love to have the... Wouldn't surprise me if they were in Not yet, no. They have a dark elf who will... She's meticulous to a fault. If it were to somehow end up in my hands, they call themselves the... They've been around as long as I can remember. A dastardly group. Our own We don't even know their base of operations, and attacking single ships won't really solve the problem. If you get me the logbook, I'll have proof of
Looking up. Where are you headed? Farewell.
We're one of the same looking for shipping. We always offer better service than the East Empire Company.
If you get me the... How did you get it? I see. Get to Dawnstar and see what you... Try to find out where their fortress is. The captain, Stig Saltplank, has to know something.